Afternoon. Hello. This is Rochelle with Scrapcraftastic Plan with me. And today we're going to do some random housekeeping in my planners. I'm going to share some of the newest dashboards and some of the new perks available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. Um, Sorry I missed yesterday. I was sick yesterday, so I couldn't make it. And I'm late today because I had to kind of do some things that I was supposed to do yesterday. But nevertheless, I am here now. So if you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat. Let me know you're here. If you enjoy streams like this, where I do plan with me's, planner related things, drop, give me a thumbs up. I'm sorry. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, Miss Lady Diva. How are you today? Um, okay, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and get kind of started here. I know we were supposed to be finishing up the composition notebook, getting caught up with the Scrapcraftastic weekly planner and journal challenge. However, I'm not in the mood. So, okay, great. You can hear me. Excuse me. So, since I'm not in the mood for that, we are going to just work on some busy work today. I need to put up some of these digitals that I partially used, put them in their books, and I want to show you the new dashboards. And I may, if time permits, do some setup work for September in my A6 Kenboard, which is my to-do planner. Hello, 50 and planning. Um, I hope you have a better day, Miss Lady Diva. I can imagine. All right, so I have all these partially used digitals, excuse me, and freshly printed digitals that I need to put away. These are all the digitals that I have from Planet Derby from the Real Estate Atlanta event. So I printed them all and cut them. So I need to put them in a book. And I think I'm going to um, put these in with the Crafty Planner Queen stuff, since that's a thin book. So I just need to punch these and put them away. It's a lot of stickers. All right, so I think I want them to go in this order. So again, this is kind of like housekeeping. Hey, Regina. All right. Um, so this is my Crafty Planner Queen book. And this is my digitals book. So most of these digitals, let's flip through quickly. Most of this, probably 99% of this, is available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. And if you're an unlimited patron, you have access to all of it. Access to everything from day one. So all of this, 99%. There may be one sheet, 2 sheets in here. Yeah, like these aren't available to patrons. But if you want to know where I got them from, let me know and I can give you a link. But for the most part, this is all available to patrons. I can't remember if this one is. If you are a patron and you want this, I know some of the stuff is missing, but you can see basically what it is. If you want this, drop me a message and let me know over on Patreon. All right, so let's set this one aside for now. And grab my punch. And I do have some, at least 1 or 2 new Planner Queen digitals that I need to print. And today is Tuesday, right? So that probably have 3. So I need to go grab those. This is the arc punch. that I don't think is available any longer. But if you're looking for kind of a heavy duty punch, you should check out the um Levenger punch. So yeah, yesterday I was not well and I slept a lot. So, but I'm all better today, I think. So here I am. I've already been to town and back and got me some Starbies. I got one for today and one for tomorrow that I put in the fridge, and I'm all set. Okay, so all of those are punched. Right. All right, all right, all right. So I probably need to make some type of divider so that I can keep the Crafty Planner Queen stuff separate from Planet Darby. I doubt that I will buy more Planet Darby, but it could happen. I don't know. I haven't looked, but I'm thinking I'll make this book just for digitals, and I'll probably eventually need to put larger discs on, because these aren't going to last for long. But this is sticker paper if you're interested in printing and cutting your own stickers. I do have a link for the sticker paper that I use. It's nothing fancy. I kind of steer away from fancier papers because they cost a lot, and then if you make a mistake, you just wasted a big chunk of money. So I stick to the budget friendly, and they work fine for me. And if I ever want to spruce anything up, I can add some stickles to it or something, add some glitter. I could foil them if I wanted to. So yeah, I'm cool with what I'm using. Okay, so that's everything from Planet Darby and most of what I have from Crafty Planner Queen. Now these, I was actually holding on to this and this for something else since last year, but I decided I'm not doing it, so let me just put it away. So let me grab those two first. Okay, is that Beyonce? Hello. All right. So let's see if I can find these stickers. Now, before I had these separated. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I probably need to keep them separated because I had like all the journaling stickers together, all the scenes together. These are scenes. Yeah, see, those are all the journaling stickers. These are scenes. Yeah, I started mixing them up. I probably need to go through and sort this out. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. Did I flip this around? These should be in the back, and this should be in the front. Also, I've probably been saying this for the last 6 months. I need to put a cover on this. Yeah, this is the order that they're supposed to be in. There we go. Okay. Oops, I hit my mouse. That's not good. Want to turn anything off. Um, Beyonce says he needs to get more rings just for printables. Yeah, I do too. I wish Walmart still sold the what is it, i360 stuff, their disc system. What is it called? Something 360. That's what these are. And they were very inexpensive. And I don't want to spend a bundle on rings just for holding my stickers. Where's the Christmas? Maybe I didn't do an extra one for Christmas. So I'm just going to stick this right here. So again, all of this available to unlimited patrons. All right, let's move towards the front. And they're not hard to turn. It's just that I'm trying to turn a big bulky bunch at one time. I think so. The other day I have all of my recipes that I've printed online on rings, and over the weekend I sorted them because I had two books. One was a notes book, which I didn't really need that one, so I combined them. Um, a happy notes, that's what it's called. So I combined that with the recipe one, and I had to punch a lot of recipes, and then I sat there and put all that in alphabetical order. So I was like on an organizing mission. I was like, yes, no, that was Sunday. And so I organized that and I organized my carts. So I have one cart next to my desk, and then I have two other carts. One, I put like all my journals on, all my pen pouches and pen stuff on it. So I'm calling that one my planner cart number 2. This one over here is got stickers and it has uh, crafting tools on it. Then my third one, which is the oddball one, it's black. So the other two are white. I have one black one. Put my yarn on it. Not all my yarn, just the yarn that I'm currently trying to get used or working on projects with. I want this to go here, right? Yeah. So this was August monthly. Use a lot of that. August was safari jungle theme. And then this was the journaling stickers. We used all of that. This was, and I didn't realize I hadn't released this one yet, but it's available to patrons now. So if you haven't checked your Patreon, check it because I released a bunch of stuff over the past few days. Good afternoon, Sheena. Thank you, Regina. All right, so those are done. I think this disc is broken. It is. Yikes. I'm not complaining because I've had them for years, so I'm pretty sure they're worn out. But can you see that right there? It's broke. Maybe I should invest in metal, but those are too expensive. Um, Let me see. I'm going to check and see if the new digital for Crafty Planner Queen is out yet. And I can go ahead and print that because I have sticker paper. Yep, it's out. Go ahead and download that so I can show it to you all. It's called September Plans. Let's see. Sorry for the dead space, but this is kind of what I do when y'all aren't here. Let's go from one thing to another, and I want to go ahead and print them. I wish I knew how to, I don't know if I can do that because I'm on a different computer, but I wish I knew how to show you my screen so you could see what I am doing. Maybe I need to learn how to do that so I can show y'all. Mm, if you're interested, let me know in the chat if you are. Because even if I pull these up, I'll have to resize them in silhouettes and get them ready to print before I can even print them. So that's an issue. I'm gonna stop for a few seconds and show you some other stuff before we get to that. September plans. Where did I save it? There it is. So let's open these two. All right. Um, this is a freebie. I don't know if you've seen it. Metal, Beyonce says metal discs tear his inserts. He's not a fan of metal discs. I'm only a fan because they don't break. Other than that, I don't like them because they cut my fingers. So this little heart thing on the inside is their happy planner discs, which I don't have. I don't think I have any metal discs that aren't happy planner. That little metal thing will cut your hand. It cuts mine anyway. So that's the only reason I don't really care for them that much. And they're too expensive for what they are. I think they made them that expensive because they knew everybody wanted them. So they were like doing the capitalist type thing. All right, let me resize this. 6.75. When I get digitals, um, from shops, I usually resize, when you open them up, especially if it's a painting file, when you open it in Silhouette Studio, it's usually way stretched out, way bigger than it needs to be. So what I do, I usually try to make it the size that would work um, with Cricut. I'm not using Cricut. That usually fits in the frame space that I need on Silhouette Studio. Maybe one day I'll be able to show you what I mean. I can't show you right now. Maybe I should work on that when I'm not online. I should make myself a note to do that so I can show y'all. 6.75. And I constrain the proportions so that I don't stretch it out of whack, which means there's a little lock by the sizes in most of these apps. I think there's one in Cricut also, in Cricut Design Space. If you close that lock and just set the size that you want for one side of the design, it will keep everything in proportion, and that'll keep your images from being stretched out of shape. I know that probably sounds strange since you can't even see what I'm doing, but just be careful when you resize things. Make sure you're doing it the right way so that you don't stretch anything out. Okay, I'm getting ready to print these real quick so you can see them. I still have sticky paper. Yeah, still sticky paper in the printer. Print. And I print my stickers at best quality. Mm-hmm. And I choose the plain paper option. Do I sound scratchy? I feel like I do. There's pollen or something outside already. Hmm. Okay, I hope I printed both of them. All right, so that's that. This is a freebie available at scrapcraftastic.com. If you haven't got it, haven't seen it, it is there. It is half letter size, actually maybe a little bigger. So you can trim it down. You can always reduce it. I wouldn't suggest increasing the size too much, but you could increase a little bit. The more you increase, the more quality you will lose. Good afternoon, P. Wilson. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's one dashboard, which I probably already shared, but just in case, let's see, where can we put these books so they don't hit the floor? All right, other dashboards, I put them up here. So these are they. This isn't a dash, this is a sticker. So I printed mine on, um, I can't think today. Printable acetate, which is What's the transparency film? Oh my goodness. This is transparency film for a digital printer. Any other supplies that I use, there is probably a link in the description box for it. There's also a link to my shop on Amazon. So most everything is in there. So these are the dashboards for the CraftLab Techs, which are the Scrapcraftastic channel members on the main channel. This came out on yesterday, September the 1st. And again, I'm trying to go with like a cozy vibe for the month of September. There, that one is. And I got paper in between them so they, one, don't stick together, and two, so that you can see them because they're on clear paper. See? So there's another one. There's 3 designs this time. This one, I think this one might be my favorite. And I'm thinking I might use this one on my composition book for the 4th quarter. Since she's got the green on too, that'll carry, it kind of works for November and December. Yeah. So those are the new designs. I printed these half letter, but they come in a variety of different sizes. So you can size up. There's letter, classic, half letter, B6, A6, I think. And then there's covers that are doubles that you can use for traveler's notebooks. So you can either use the double version or cut it in half. Okay. Hey, Erica. Thank you for doing what you do. I'll be right back. Let me go get the stuff off the printer. Oops. Let's see. All right. So this is September plans. One of them. I need to print the other one. I didn't think I printed that one. Hold on. It's 2 sheets. I think the last week wasn't my favorite. I don't even know if I downloaded it. I don't think I did. Let's scroll back and see. Um, hmm. No, maybe I did download it. What is it called? It's called Ink and Ivory. Yeah, I think I did download it. Let me see if I can open the files and print those too. So we can get that out of the way. I won't punch them because I need to cut them. Yeah, here it is, Ink and Ivory. So let's open those. And then there was one more. Ooh, I like this one. There was one more. That was the one I didn't really care for. It's like it was completely a different style, but I should get it anyway, huh? What is it called? Is anybody else, it's called Overrated. Anybody else a Crafty Planner Queen, printable kit member? No, I don't think I downloaded it because it's not showing up. All right. All right. Let's open that one and prep it. All right. So at least y'all will get to see them. Okay. So this is this. This is the coastal. No, why am I saying coastal? This is the cozy journaling stickers. So it's got like the neutral tone floral. And if you look really close, it's got like hot chocolate coffee, pillows, cozy items in some of the designs. but I didn't want them to be too prominent, so I kinda pushed them back and just went for, like, the pattern and the color to go with whichever you're working on. Then we have this. So this is kinda like a cross between, let me show you. I feel like it is anyway. So that way you can mix and match the stickers for the month. So I feel like these are like a cross between what the monthly is, if that makes sense. Can I get all that in the picture? Not really, but I feel like you can incorporate because you got this color in here, you got the a little bit of green in there, you got the neutral tones, okay? Then this one has the neutral tones, it has the green. So all of these, I feel like you could make them work together. But this is the scenes for September. And if all goes well, October will be coming out soon. So those are they. This is Craft Planner Queen. The other two are Scrapcraftastic. Now let's go ahead and print these other ones so you can see what they look like. 6.75 and recenter. All right. Hopefully my printer isn't running out of sticker paper. Print. Can y'all hear the printer? So what are y'all doing at work? Chilling? Planning? What are you doing? Talk to me. Okay, so and then print. Got one more to do. Bear with me. I really like this one. You're gonna like it too, I'm sure. It's really striking. Um, we're gonna make it the right size. So when you are resizing these, putting them in proportion, you have the option of either sizing the width or the height. I usually resize the height, but today I'm doing the width, and I think the width is working out better using a 6.75. Yeah, it is. Because then the size of the graphic will work either on silhouette or cricket. And I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. So, oops, I'm bending my paper up. All right. Pretty says she's sitting at her desk in her home office. Miss Lady Diva is at work. Okay. You love the doll with the jacket. This one, the trench coats lady. Let's see what else I missed. I got two mice over here. Let's do this first. Oh, my printer needs attention. Hold on, let me go put some more paper in. All right. So I had an extra one of these that printed the other day that I left over there. So this is the other sheet of this kit from Crafty Planner Queen, September plans. Nice. And then this is the one that I didn't really care for. But this gives me throwback planner girl stuff with the big shades. I don't know. I'm just not into the cartoon girls, but it's not so bad. What do y'all think? Can I use some of your washi tape? Huh? Can I use some of your washi tape? Yeah, can you give me that paper off the printer, please, ma'am? What you using washi tape for? To hold my eyelids open. Oh my God, it's not gonna work. I'm trying to give you one that's not that important. I don't like that one, but you can use that one. Thank you. Is there another one? No, I got the other one already. I think. I think. It's printing? Well, no, I don't have the other one. Okay. So I'm waiting for the huh? Okay. So yeah, they are throwback. You know what she wanted washi tape for? That's my daughter. Take a wild guess. She wanted washi tape to hold her eyeballs open because I think she putting on lashes. Girl, that's not gonna work. Well, we talked about what planners we're using next year in the podcast on Sunday night on Real Talk, Real Plans. I think it's Real Talk, Real Plans with Riri. Um, Erica, you can put the link in the chat, please, to the video, to the podcast. Yeah, we talked about that. I'm sticking with. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to buy anything new. At least I don't think so. I would love the Sterling ink, the big one, the complete, but I probably wouldn't use it. So there's no point in dropping that much on a planner, even though I don't even know how much it costs. Are they out yet? Aren't they coming out? Is it today or is it Friday? I'm just going to stick with same old stuff for now, unless something changes. My Kinbor made it through customs just before Friday, so I should have that any day now. And hold on. All right, I have my headphones on, so let me take them off because they're making me hot. Uh, I also would love to just use one planner. I want to do that. I aspire to do that. But every time I do it, I'm like, well, I need to separate this out. I need to separate that out. But do I really? I don't know. But anyway, this is the other Crafty Planner Queen that I had not printed yet. I need to move my camera over because this is not in the middle of my desk. So yeah, I really like this one. And I can use my plaid, buffalo plaid, washi tape with that. Right? This is like totally my aesthetic. Love it. Even though it doesn't have any pink, it's got my other color, black. So, but yeah, I went to Just Scribbles. Was it Just Scribbles that I went to when y'all were talking about that Sunday night? But I didn't see any planners. Let me see. I really wish y'all could see my screen so we could go look together. Um, I know I can do that in OBS. I just don't know how. Um, but I was on my phone looking too, so I tend to miss things when I'm looking at stuff on the phone. I should get my iPad. Then y'all can see. I'm not good with that either. I just watch YouTube on it. I don't do stuff on it. Planners ready to ship. Is that what I should be looking at? $10 ready to ship. Oh, it's 2025. Okay, let's go back. We don't want that. Pre-order 2026. Mm, mm. Why is vertical more expensive than horizontal? Mm, what's the weekly do? I don't want two planners either. I want it all in one book. I'm too picky. Yeah, I think I'm good. So, does the daily take you through the whole year? I probably need to sit down and look uh, in more detail. I love the black and white too. B6 just scribbles. What's good about it? Tell me why. Convince me. Why do I need it? Just hate to get stuff that I can make myself. So far, I don't see a reason why I need that. Oh, and that's the pocket. It only comes in pocket. Nah, I don't want that. Um, let me stop looking. I don't need that. I have enough paper to make. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Hey, Becca. Happy. I'm not buying anything Happy Planner unless it's some discs. Are the discs on sale? Happy Planner. Shipping costs too much. I don't need Happy Planner. I was just looking at a storage container in the garage, planner.com, that has a stack of Happy Planners that I was supposed to give away before I moved or sell or whatever, but kind of glad I didn't because I'm going to use one of those covers. I have some covers out there brand new. Oh, no. Um, all right, Microsoft, y'all doing the most. Let me try it again. Um, yeah, I have some covers that I'm gonna make a planner with some old B planner inserts and see what I can do for a giveaway. Thanks to a suggestion from Erica. Because I have, oh, I don't see what's on sale. What's on sale? Yes, I would love that hardbound too. I don't see a good enough sale. Plus, the shipping from Happy Planner is too expensive. Mm. Are they even sold in any stores anymore? I don't even go. I've been to Michael's like twice in the past week. I don't even go to the planner aisle. I don't go to the craft supplies anymore. I don't go look at any of that. What's wrong with me? Is something wrong? I feel like something's wrong. What did I not say? I'm going to restart my computer. Hmm. But tell me, what should I be looking for at the Happy Planner? Really, all I like from them now is their accessories. I don't need another Happy Planner planner. The only way I would buy one is if it's on clearance at a deep discount, and it would be just for the discs. I don't need the planner. Let's do this. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get busy doing some planner stuff in a second. I just need to do that. Okay. Um. Yes, we're talking about next year. No, you're not wrong. I only thought about it because last year I didn't think about it, and I barely got a Stalogy. They were all gone, and I had to get. I think I got a blue one. Yeah, I had to get blue because that was all that was available. And because of the T word, and I'm getting something off of AliExpress, I had to go ahead and order my Kenbor, which is what this is, so that I would have it. Other than that, I'm set because I have paper to print my own inserts for my DIY planner, and I have um, plenty of composition notebooks. I'm not changing. I can't buy an expensive planner. I mean, I could, but I don't want to because I probably won't use it. I'm sticking with what works and trying to reach my Stalogy. I dumped all my stuff over here on the corner. So yeah, that's next year. This, a new one of these, and a composition notebook and my own inserts, and I'm set. I'm good. I'm not gonna stress over it. I'm not gonna hem and haw. I can look at from a distance at things that I want, but that's it. I don't think I did pictures of this yet. Um, y'all want to see how I do the pictures? Did I do September? Where's my phone even at? I had to order a new lens cover for my phone because that's broke. Everything is broke. My iPad got broken during the move somehow. I don't even know how. It was in the bag of my laptop in my car. So how that happened, I don't know. But the screen is shattered, but I have a protector over it, so it's holding everything together for now. But I don't know how long that's gonna last. I'm checking my photos to see. I don't know if I want y'all to see what I'm looking at. Since my phone is a mess and I don't want to dox anybody. Um, my camera to see what last photos I took. So the last ones I took were in the composition notebook. Okay, so let's take some. Do y'all mind? Ooh, red bow disc. Well, I know y'all don't want to. Who's crying? What's the matter? Hold on, let me see what's wrong with What's the matter? Nadia. 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 Let's see what's wrong with Luna. I'm still live. Okay, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she was sounding strange, making a strange noise. See, what is Luna doing? Can you see what's wrong with her? She was making a weird noise. I don't know if she's after something or what's wrong with her. Was she stuck? No, but I'm still live. So I can't just abandon ship. All right, so this is what I do to take my pictures. Or do y'all not want to see this? Let me know. I have all of these papers that I painted. I painted all of these with the inexpensive craft paint from Walmart. And I kind of did colors that I think I use a lot. They're kind of beat up because I've had them for a while. I don't know if you can see in this one, the lines from the foiling shows through on that one. Probably not. But these are what have been using for my backdrop. Um, I used to use them a lot a long time ago, and then I stopped. Boy, they look terrible on screen, but they look better in person. So like I did kind of a rainbow of colors. This is the pink. It's probably my least favorite. Then I have just a black piece of cardstock. These are 12 by 12. And then this is the purple. See, I painted this. Just regular scrapbook paper, the paper that I didn't like from the paper pads. That's what I did. All right, so then is she all right? Yeah, she's just like a whiskey meal. But what at what? I don't know because I touched her under her arms and she did. Do you see Sookie anywhere? She was in it. Okay. This cat's worried me to death. Um, then I try to pick colors that I feel kind of go with the layout, kind of. And I need to paint some more because I don't feel like I have a good variety of colors. I need some more pastel-y colors. I think I'm missing a blue. Oh, there it is. Still in the case. All right. So that's what I do. Then I try to make space on my messy, messy desk. Move my stuff. I need to put these away, but I gotta cut them first. And the dashboards. So I'm gonna put that on the shelf. That's to do later. I've used a Canon printer. The drum went out, and yeah, and the ink costs too much. And I prefer the HP because I can get the HP ink. I don't know if Canon has the ink program now or not, but that was why I didn't get another Canon. So I try to do something with my strap. And I feel like I need 4 sheets now instead of 3 so that I can cover the whole space. So let me get that other blue one. And do something like that. Now y'all not going to be able to see it well because no, I didn't like it. It was okay until it conked out. Then it was a problem. Yes, I like the quality of my HP, and I actually like the quality of the cheap HP better than the more pricey HP. I have one that was less than $50 that I like better. That's what I printed this stuff on, the cheap one. I just make sure I use the best quality setting, or if I'm using a specific type of paper, like if I'm using photo paper, I choose the right setting and my preferences before I print it. That's what I print my stickers on, all of my stickers. I don't like using the other one, the higher end one. That's what I print all of these dashboards on. Well, you can't really see that, but yeah. That's what I print these on, and that's what I print my vellum on. So the only thing that I print on the more high-end printer is inserts, and I do that because usually I'm printing double-sided, and it has the auto duplex setting, so it's easy for me to print double-sided on the other one. And it prints borderless. So if I'm printing digitals for scrapbook paper style digitals, then I use that one. Or if I'm printing a dashboard 8.5 by 11 and I want it borderless, I use that one. I use 32-pound HP paper or 32-pound hammer mill paper. I use 28-pound paper. I use 24-pound paper. And for my everyday use or just random testing prints, I use regular old 20-pound paper from wherever. And I use the Pen and Gear cardstock. But the Nina, I think that's what it's called, that works good too. I've also used printed on the white cardstock from Michaels. So when they have like buy one, get this free or whatever at Michaels on the cardstock, I would stock up on that. I don't know if they still sell the paper. They did have 24-pound paper in different colors. So you might be able to get that from Michael's too during the sale. But I don't think they're going to be having good sales too much anymore because they got us in a chokehold now that Joanne is gone. And if you, sorry, and if you don't like Hobby Lobby, if you don't do Hobby Lobby, sorry y'all, this is probably not a good idea. Trying to take the pictures with y'all here. Um, but you'll see it on Instagram later. But this is how I do it, just to give you an idea. So this one is green with a peachy color. So I would change all of these and the gold color. So I change them out. I try not to use black if I don't have to. And I try to keep the lighter colors adjacent to each other, kind of. Not too much together. Like, I don't know that I like that pink on there, but I don't have much of a choice. That green doesn't really go. Let's see. I've had Epson too. I think I had Epson first because I was all Mac gung ho. You couldn't tell me nothing. Mac was it, everything until that bad boy broke down. And then I was like, yeah, no, I can't afford to keep replacing this. So I quickly became a Windows girl again. Okay, let's see. Let's take another picture. But yeah, I had an Epson and it was great. It conked out on me. I took it apart, tried to fix it. That didn't work. That was when I got the Canon. And ooh, I need brown. See, I need to paint some more paper because I have nothing that goes with this. Maybe the orange, the gold. Definitely that. Hmm, I got this, but it's white. Y'all remember this lacy paper that everybody had in their planners? Mm, I don't know. Y'all keeping me company helps me go ahead and get this stuff done. Because I should have did this the day we finished. Okay, so that's done. So let's put these all back. Thank you for bearing with me through that tediousness. Mm, oops. Let's get this screen back up again. We want the Plan With Me channel. Okay, let's put these away. Let's work in our planner. I may be late tomorrow too, because I've got some things to do in the morning. It might take half the day to get it done. I don't use photo sticker paper. It's just regular sticker paper. I do get it from Amazon. The link should be in the description box below. Um, I use online labels, but I buy it through Amazon so that I can avoid the shipping costs. I did the math and figured it all out one time, and it was, I don't know if that still holds true, but when I figured it out, it made sense for me to buy it from through Amazon instead of directly through their website. It was cheaper. So now I can write in this. Hopefully my pictures are good. Um, for photo, I don't do photo stickers, but for photo paper, I use the Epson photo paper, and I get that from Amazon. It goes on sale often. So when it does, I stock up. But I use that, the photo paper, for like junk journal stuff, printing scrapbook paper, digitals on it. That's what I use that for. Um, I have tried photo paper, sticker paper before. I wasn't really crazy about it. I felt like for what it costs, I got almost the same quality print. It's just a matter of knowing the settings for your printer, how to set your printer properly to get the quality that you want. If you just do normal or draft and you don't adjust your preferences for the type of paper that you're printing on, etc., then yeah, you're not gonna get the best quality print. You have to kind of play around with that stuff. Now, if you just print in inserts, I usually print inserts on the normal setting. I don't try to do anything fancy for those. Yes, if you're asking me, can I DM you the link? Yes, I can. Send me a message where you want me to DM it to, and I'll respond, please, ma'am, so I don't forget. Mm. Okay. We are supposed to have a delivery today. I'll fill that in later. Well, I'm not. Oh, this is where I'm behind at. So I need to go back here. So I do know. Yes, TMI, but and yesterday was Labor Day. Do I have a sticker for that? That I haven't already used? Mm, I'm live. I'm live streaming. I'm on. hold on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to use these up. Okay. Let's do that. I need some glue. But I don't have any on my desk. Where are my glue containers? Let's try this. Oh, it might stay. I'll keep that close at hand just in case. When I was looking at these the other day, I don't know what's going on with these. They are not right unless I'm using leftovers from somewhere else. All right, let me do this again. Ooh, what time is it anyway? I have totally lost track of time. So there's August. Did I put it back? Yeah. So these are tabs that I made myself. They are laminated. I do have a video on the other channel showing how to make them. If you want to make your own tabs, I think I'm going to I make a set with just ABCs. I thought that would be a good idea. Let me know what you think in the chat or in the comments if you're catching the replay. Let me know what you think about that because I think I could use the ABC version in my recipe book. That would make sense. So now that we did that and I got all these 2025s that Erica warned me to hurry up and use, let's get some of them used. Let's use this font I haven't used hardly at all. That'll go right here. Gotta remember to use the stuff. That one I did. Did there. So I was doing it. Okay. Well, maybe I'm just gonna end up having some left over. I was doing a good job of using them. Maybe I need to use them in some other planners. Thank you, Danielle. Okay. See, this is an example. Well, you can't really tell. Oh, no. That's an example of a sticker that was not printed at the best quality. Also, it wasn't laid out really well. I don't know if it's coming through on camera. That the quality is a little lacking. Um, yeah. Maybe I can use some of these in my composition notebook. Let's see. Probably. And I need to put the tabs on this. This might be where those tabs came from. Mm-hmm. Bet it is. I don't think I have them in here. Oh, I do. So I need to put those on. Let's go ahead on and do these 2025s. So difficult. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do y'all do this? Just have random planner stuff to do? I just like do a bunch of different things at one time? Or are you organized? I could put it on the weeks too, but I don't really want to do that. Wow. Yes. Okay. being random, but eventually I get it all done. Eventually. Let's put it like right there. It's kind of nice to look back too. And I do have another flip through that I need to put on the Scrapcraftastic channel. Oh, that's 2024. Gotta stop there. So let's, do y'all want to suffer through me putting these little tabs on, or shall we just move on? So I just need to do July, August, and September. And I'm not really that good at lining these up, but I don't think it matters that much. I get it as close to spaced out equally as I can and lined up as straight as I can, but I'm not gonna sweat it. It's for me. Make you suffer. I haven't printed vellum in a while. I should print some vellum moving forward. I thought about it the other day when I printed all those dashboards on um, the printable acetate. It'd be nice to finally have the tabs on here. Now, just to make them stick. When I get off here, I'm going to find my glue. You can tell I haven't been doing anything on my Journal Life's Journey channel because I don't even have glue out. Doesn't want to stick to the washi tape. So what this is the sticker paper. I printed the tabs on the sticker paper. I'm going to take it and flip it back over. Then I laminated it with 1/2 of a laminate sheet. So I only laminated this side with the tab. I'm on the wrong page. Thank goodness they don't stick well. So I laminated it with 1/2 a laminate pouch. It's only laminated one side of the sticker paper. See, this is not laminated. This is laminated. And you can see right there where the edge of the laminate ends, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Then I ran it through the laminator. Then I put it back on. Well, I put it on my cutting machine and cut. Basically, that's how that's done. All right, so we got those on. Let's put this back. So we're gonna need that later. Then let's do some decorating. I can fill this in on my own time. Or I could do a video. a time-lapse video. I look washed out. Let's turn the light down. So, okay, let us work on my candle. Haven't pulled this out in a while, and I need to use some of these random stickers. So I did get decorated up through the second. And when I say decorated, it's just little doodads here and there. I did miss all these days though. That's okay. All right, so let's start here. And I have random sticker sheets just tossed about on the desk. So we can start with those. This is too big that I probably need to keep. Is this one sticker? No, I'm not dealing with that. Where's the knife? We can use this over here. Do I want to use her? This is Coco's Vision. There is a link and a coupon code for Coco's Vision in the description box below. I am all about finishing up these sheets. I know I had some more floating around here. I need to start sticking them. Some of these somewhere. Hmm. Anybody recognize that sound? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, that's done. Hmm. I thought I stuck some random stickers in here. Maybe I did not. Guess I didn't. Got these. These shouldn't be in here. Let's use these up. Then I hate to use the same ones multiple places in the same month. They weren't cut very well. Is that why I hadn't used them yet? Well, I'm not finna fight with that right now. Just stick her down somewhere around today. All right, so I guess I don't have as many random stickers floating around as I thought I had. So, what do I do now? These aren't random. There are pretty much full kits. So we want to fool with, oh, I could use, should I use these? I should use these. At least that's one sheet of the Let's Get plan used. And then I could use some of these leftovers. I just don't feel inspired to use any of them. Not really. No. Oh, I was talking about paper earlier. This is just regular 20-pound paper that I printed this on because I was just testing it. But it still turns out nice on 20-pound paper. Mm-hmm. Not very many random stickers in here either. We may have to revisit this later till I can find out something better to do. Find some more random stickers. Oh, I got these. We'll be taking a road trip, but we will be tripping in the morning. And I took my photos today, even though this does not go whatsoever with this. Put this on Sunday. Thursday. This is Thursday. Mhm. Oh, okay, I'll keep making y'all suffer. 10 watching. Where is everybody? Am I that boring? I know that shouldn't be crooked like that, but kind of want to use that chair, but it's a little large. And as you can see, I kind of actually use this planner to scribble stuff down. I love the dream catcher. I didn't get to use it in my spread. When I use these stickers, it's not enough room on the desk. Mm. I'm trying to get to the fall, not trying to stay stuck in summer. I think that's another reason why I'm so excited about crocheting because I can make stuff that I'm actually going to be able to wear. So I can get this off. Just go ahead, let you. Where did my tweezers go? I don't think I need this on the desk. There they are. Hold her hands off. Let's put this back here somewhere since there's two of them. That's done. Just checking to see if there's more randomness up here that I can pull from. I think we can finish that page. So this could be Saturday self-care. I don't know about this controller thing. Maybe I can use that to work on my son's blanket that I'm making. Doesn't go anything. But I'm gonna just put it anyway and finish the sheets. And this is finished too. Um, that make us suffer. My eye keeps going to that. It's so funny. What does be in faith mean? And that's three separate stickers. I'm not doing that. I think we already looked in here. But I guess we're gonna stop there for now. I'll probably revisit that in the next planning session. But do I need to go to Dollar Tree? I was supposed to go today, but I didn't go. Let's use one of these. I streamed today, even though this is not my social media planner. I just want to put it because it matches. Where did we go today? I don't think I have a sticker for that in here. I got so many Dollar Tree stickers. I went to town. I went to town yesterday too. Did I? Yeah, because I had to go get something for my illness. Um, Today is laundry day. I didn't put a laundry sticker. Wow, how did I miss that? We got groceries on Saturday. Was that Saturday last week? Did I put that in the wrong space? Mm-hmm. And the week before, we went on Saturday. Did I put that? Or was that Friday? That was Friday. Yeah, but I'm gonna use a sticker because I need to use them. So I'm not as far behind as I thought. Going to recycling Thursday. I don't know where I put my recycle stickers. Let's see if there's one in here. I'm so Confucius. Nope, I don't have one in here. It's in my other book. All right, I think I'm gonna stop right there. Oh, I gotta have these stickers. Oh man. Sorry for the reaching, y'all. But there's no other way I can get on this shelf without reaching. Let's see, we need to use these. Where am I gonna use them in? This is a grab bag situation. Those need to be separated out. All the icons need to be separate because if I don't separate them from the deco stuff, I'll never use them. They need their own location. Wow, it's a lot. I forgot. Okay, this could have worked with that too. Hmm. Need to keep those out so I can put them somewhere that so I don't miss them again. Maybe I can put them in my realist book. I don't know if they'll fit. So these are all the Oh, I forgot these stickers too. I have to start looking through stuff like periodically. This will help me decide my planner spreads. But I still need to do a spread using only stickers that I got from the event. That's like on my to-do list. I don't know if these will fit in here. Barely. Oh yeah, they fit. So let's stick these in here. Because I don't expect that I'll be getting more of these event stickers because the event is over. Have to wait till next time. Probably use those in the Canva. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Let's see if I got any more hidden gems around here. I need to break this in. Alrighty. If you all enjoyed this little session, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can catch my random, everything is random today, so that you can catch my random um, live streams. And I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I still need to do some more stuff, but we can try and catch up on that next time. Um, Let me think. I guess that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, thumbs up. Share the video with someone that you think may be interested. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, thanks for coming. Thanks for participating. And yeah, I appreciate it. Have a nice day. And hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll send out a notification and let you know when. All right. That's it. Talk to you later. Bye.